Hi everyone. Hello Divine. Good evening. How are you doing? Can you hear me? Please like the live stream. You're coming in. Yes, I'm trying to check if my audio is working well. I'm trying to check if my audio is working well. Yeah, good evening, Divine. How are you doing? I'm trying to check if my audio is working. Okay. I think it's working very well. All right. Hello, Divine. Good evening, and welcome to today's live stream. As you can see, as the title states, we're going to be discussing Chidinma's withdrawal from Miss South Africa and the controversy surrounding it. You know that if you've been an OG here on my channel, you know that we've been talking about, Chidinma pulling out, Chidinma's issues with, the South African organization and also South African fans who don't want her to compete for Miss South Africa. So finally, she has bowed to pressure and she's not going to compete in this year's pageant. And there's a news, in fact, a bigger news, but I will save that for another live stream. Okay, so this particular live stream is going to be centered on why, how Chidinma was, why she bowed to the pressure. Was it that she was forced, or did it come from her? Was it something that was forced? Was she forced to withdraw, or did it come, willingly from her mind? Like, did she willingly resign, or she was forced to resign? Okay, to withdraw rather. That's the purpose of this live stream. So please, if you're coming to this live stream, like this live stream. Let us discuss this important topic, because right now, I guess the South Africans are really happy now. I think they are happy. They are jubilating now that Chidinma has finally withdrawn for the pageant. They can now rest. They can now drink water, and drop cup. So, what do you guys think about it? Because in fact, the reason why purpose of coming to this live stream is to come and vent my anger, because I knew that my mind was telling me that something like this was going to happen, but I was thinking probably will come from the organization. Probably they will say, "Oh, we are tired of all the banters, the backlash, the protest, and all that. Please kindly withdraw, or we are going to withdraw you from the competition." Do you understand? I was expecting the organization of Miss South Africa to be the one to, but Chidinma, I just read the statement that she resigned. So it's so sad. It's so sad. I think I'll read the statement here for us to see. I'll read the statement here for us to know one of the reasons, or the major reason, why she actually pulled out. Sorry, let me get my other phone. Okay, so I'm going to, Sylvia said, "Good evening, Mr. Xavier Wisdom, you're welcome. I saw publications on it on Facebook and YouTube, discussion on that subject." Yes, I've been talking about this for a long time now. In fact, this is my third video on this matter, so it's not like, this is not an old matter. This is not a new issue. This is an old and it's an old matter that I've been discussing here on my videos, on my channel rather. So I've been talking about it on my live stream, and I've been getting a lot of comments and all that. I just ignored most of the comments that I got. But, most of them were saying that why would I support Chidinma to participate? That she's not a South African. She obtained the ID by fraud. A lot of things were said, but I just ignored the message, the comments, because I got a lot of comments from South Africans, and I would say that I'm not interested in those comments, because I've passed my message across, and that's what that's what I've said. I said what I said, so I cannot go back and start replying to your comments, because most of the comments I got were uncalled for. Do you understand? So I won't go back to start replying those comments, because to me it's really uncalled for. All right, Divine said, "I feel sorry for her, but I think it's for the best and the safety of herself and her family." Yes, I said it in my last live stream that it's for the best. I think it's for the best, for her safety, because it was something else. South Africans were really on her neck, like they were threatening her from all corners that she should withdraw, and that she should they should disqualify her. But, you know, like I said, I was expecting the organization to disqualify her, probably based on, you know, bowing to pressure. But I think Chidinma herself had to bow to the pressure to resign or withdraw, you know, and pull out of the competition. Okay, so it's so sad. It's so sad. It's a sad one. When I saw it, I wasn't that shocked because I was concerned for her mental health. Like, how would she cope, you know, with those kind of backlash? How would she cope, you know, participating in the finals? And I heard the finals is tomorrow. So let's see who they're going to crown tomorrow. Okay, so I think I'm going to be reading Chidinma's statement here based on, you know, the reason why the statement she gave on the 8th of August. I think she made a statement yesterday. All right, Sylvia said perhaps she should have come home to view in Miss Universe Nigeria. She's really pretty. Yes, she's really pretty. In fact, the Miss Universe Nigeria has invited her to participate in the pageant. I'll talk about that in my live stream for tomorrow. I scheduled that for tomorrow. Yes, I just saw a statement this afternoon, or this evening rather, that Miss Universe Nigeria has, you know, they have invited Chidinma to participate in this year's pageant. So she's going to be one of the contestants. That's if she accepts to, because it's an invitation from Miss Universe Nigeria. They're extending the hand of fellowship to Chidinma to participate in this year's pageant. So if she accepts, fine, she will participate in Miss Universe Nigeria. So the organizers have, you know, they've extended their hand of fellowship to her. So we are expecting her to respond to that particular invitation. But I will talk about that extensively in my live stream for tomorrow. I won't talk about that today, but today is all about the reason why Chidinma withdrew and the reason why she pulled out. Okay, so these are statements here. She said, I would like to start off by thanking everyone who has stood by me right from the start of my Miss South Africa journey. Okay, I'm really grateful for all the love and support I have been shown. Wow. Being part of this Miss South Africa 2024 competition has been an amazing journey. However, after much careful consideration, I have made the difficult decision to withdraw myself from the competition for the safety and well-being of my family. You see, that's what we have been saying, because she felt like there was a threat to her family and her sanity as well. So, and okay, with the support of the Miss South Africa organization, I don't think she had that support. Which support? There's no support from Miss South Africa organization. I don't think they supported her. In fact, they even enabled her to withdraw. I have with a heart full of gratitude for this amazing experience. Okay, I would like to take this opportunity to wish my fellow. Oh, okay. Finally, she said, I would like to take this opportunity to wish my fellow finalists all of the best for the remainder of the competition. Whoever wears the crowns represents us all. Love, Chidinma, Vanessa, Onwe, Adeshina. All right, so this was our comment. This was our statement. You know, a public statement stating that she has finally withdrawn her participation in the Miss South Africa pageant. And, you know, one of the things she said here was for the safety of her family and for her mental well-being. You know, I talked about this in my previous videos, my previous live streams, that, you know, these particular issues would affect her mental state. And I think that one of the reasons why she withdrew or why she decided to pull out was because her mental health was being affected. And of course, the safety of her family as well. So I said it before that, you know, if these kind of issues are happening in South Africa, then the safety of her family is most paramount to her. Because at the end of the day, if her family are not safe, then why is she participating in the pageant in the first place? Because family comes first in everything. So I think the safety of her family was one of the reasons why. In fact, that was the major reason why she pulled out, because her family were no longer safe in South Africa. Maybe they might just wake up one day and attack her family house and all that and destroy a lot of things, and, you know, possibly we're not praying for anything bad. They might harm one of their family members. So I think it's safe for her to actually, because of the comments that she got. Even the comments that I got on my previous videos that I did from South Africans. You know, I got a lot of funny comments, insults, In fact, people were just insulting me here and live right and said, but I didn't respond, because why would I respond to people that don't really think with their head? I don't respond for people that don't think well, that don't have a good sense of reasoning. Like they don't have the spirit of sportsmanship. I don't have time for those comments. I didn't respond to those comments. Talk more of Chidinma, that she must have been having a lot of life-threatening messages on her DMs. I can imagine the kind of persons that will come into her DM to threaten her. Do you understand? Like the kind of comments you'll be receiving, those kind of comments, when you read them, you will not be able to sleep. Okay, so Xavier said, this is horrible for beauty. Yes, it's horrible. We are becoming scared. Like, what's this? If you can do this to your fellow African, do you understand? Like, it's bad. It shouldn't have gone that far. I said it in my live stream last one I did. I said, okay, if they don't want her to participate, or they would have just said, okay, or they would have allowed her to participate and let the judges decide if she's actually, because I feel like she's a threat. And I knew that for sure that she was going to go find that competition in the grand finale, because she was really good. For her to be in the top 10 finalists. She already made the top 10 finalists for tomorrow's finals. And she had to withdraw in the dying minutes. This is really bad for beauty pageants in Africa. Like, we're not extending that hand of fellowship. Like, we preach that, we should be good to our fellow Africans. But this is more like, I don't know how to put it, if it's hate also. I don't know how to use the strong word, but it feels like they don't just like Nigerians. Like, Nigeria, the mere mention of Nigeria, like it hurts them to their bone marrow. They don't want to hear the word. They don't want to hear Nigeria. If the organization has cleared her to participate, why not allow her to participate? They frustrated her, and she finally withdrew. I think they're happy now. Okay, I think Miss South Africa organization would not want to take the route of disqualifying her, because it would affect them in the bigger stage, because it would seem that there is no inclusivity. Yes, I understand, but at some point they would have come out with a statement to that effect. Why didn't they come out with a statement? Why didn't they come out with a statement that, I think the backlash we are getting, that Chidinma is receiving, you guys should stop it, or you guys should understand that we have cleared her to compete, and I think she's qualified to compete and all that. For her to even get to the top 10 final, that means, in fact, for her to even be accepted by the Miss South Africa organization, that means she's qualified. She's qualified to participate. She's qualified. So why all this backlash? Why didn't the organization come out to say, oh, please stop all this and all that? There was no statement from the organization. I think all the while I've been talking about this pageant, I've been reviewing this pageant, I didn't see any statement from the organization. So even if they wanted to do it, or maybe they don't want to do it or something, but impliedly they've tried, they did not really act. They did not really act. If they don't want to expressly say it, that means impliedly they didn't want to act. They just wanted Chidinma to quietly do so herself, quietly withdraw from the competition herself, and which she has done. I hope they are happy now, because of course they will be jubilating that she has withdrawn, because I know that it was going to affect her mental health. Do you understand? So to me, okay. Please, South Africans, I'm not responding to your comments. I'm not here for you people. Please, I'm not responding to any South African comments, please. I'm not responding. Okay, Xavier said, I shall report this issue on Global Beauties. Yes, you can. Global Beauties still exists. Wow, it's been a while I saw Global Beauties on Instagram. I used to follow them way back. I think is it on Instagram or on their website or something. I think that was the first time that they were the ones that made me to be acquainted with international pageants and all that. So they still exist. Wow. Please report them to Global Beauties. Report them. So Divine, I think that like you said, the question said your questions, your comment was very, very insightful. I feel maybe they don't want the blame to be on them. Probably they are trying to like not, but with the rate of things now, I think that the organization are going to receive a lot of international backlash, because a lot of pageants and international bloggers are not really happy with the way they handle the situation. Like I've been seeing a lot of posts now from pageant bloggers that they're not happy the way the South African organization handled the whole matter. They're not happy with the South Africans at all. They're not happy with the way they handle the whole situation. Like they just make it look like we don't just want her at all, like we hate her for no reason because she's a Nigerian. Because I know that this issue, this war is between Nigeria and South Africa. Is more than pageantry. It's more of political. They don't just want to hear Nigeria. Like when they hear Nigeria, they become agitated. They're angry. But in the same vein, if we were to be in Nigeria that this thing happened, I don't think Nigerians would behave like this. I'm so disappointed. I'm disappointed, sharing the way South Africans behaved in this particular competition. And I saw a post. There's a post I saw that there was a Chinese woman that actually competed. A Chinese woman competed in South Africa, and she didn't receive this much backlash. So why are Nigerians at the receiving end? They moved the URL, but they exist. Okay, wow, they still exist. Wow, I would like to. I think I will search for them, because I used to follow them before, like even before now. Like they were the ones that they were giving us updates. They were giving me updates on international pageants and all that, because I've been a fan of pageantry right from my when I was growing up. I just love pageantry. I follow a lot of pageant news. So global beauties, they used to do this what they call it, predictions and all that. I used to follow them then. Like it was through them I got to know a lot of pageants, beauty pageants in the world. Like they opened my eyes to global pageantry. So I will follow them. I will look for. I would browse. I will try to get them again. Like I will try to get acquainted with them to get more information. If they can report this issue to the, I don't know how we're going to report, because me, I don't really understand. Like it's so sad. It's so sad. Like when I saw the news, I was so sad. I was so sad because I didn't expect it to get this far. I know that in pageantry, a lot of persons come up with their own opinions or matters when it relates to issues like this. But for them to have gone that far to sign a petition for her to leave the pageant, that was when I knew that this is getting out of hand. I didn't believe that it will get to this point that Chidinma will now withdraw, and it will be like it will be how would I put it? Like it will affect her mentally and the safety of her family. Because the major reason why she pulled out was because the safety of her family was not guaranteed. But she has Chinese history now. Is she not a Chinese woman? Did you see her facial features? Is she not Chinese? Okay, they were quick to pull Torin Raji during the political uproar. You see? Oh, was it South Africa that pulled Torin Raji out of the Miss World competition back then? Wow, this is serious. So. Wahala. Nigeria and South Africa. I don't know when this war will end, though. We used to be very close before. I don't understand. What is happening between Nigeria and South Africa? This war has been on for a long time. Yes, it was in Sun City. Okay. Yes, where they hosted the Miss World that year. I think Sun City hosted the same one Agbani won in 2001. I think Sun City hosted that same pageant. Okay, they were the city that hosted the Miss World pageant in 2001 and in 1997 as well. Okay, yes. So if they can even do that, that means this issue, I don't know what to say, because it's so sad. It's so sad. When they wrote the petition, that's when I knew that this thing has gone really far. Like it has gone really far. When they signed that petition that she should be disqualified. And I was expecting the organization, Miss South Africa organization, to write a statement to that effect, saying that we understand your grievances, but I think you should allow her to participate in the pageant. Like show that support. But they didn't release any statement. Now that she has been forced to withdraw, I think they're happy now. She has been, me, I feel that she was forced to withdraw. It didn't come out from her willingly. She was forced to withdraw. She was pressured to withdraw. Because if she wanted to withdraw, she would have done so. I think that first time that she actually made the top 16 finalist or so. But they had to intensify the hate and the hatred until she got to top 10. She now withdrew. 2 days to the finals. The final is tomorrow. Let's see who they're going to crown tomorrow. And I'm going to come here and analyze that pageant tomorrow. Analyze the finals tomorrow. I will come back here and analyze it tomorrow. Let's see who they're going to crown. Maybe tomorrow or next tomorrow, I'm not sure. But tomorrow I have another live stream that is scheduled for tomorrow. Because, of course, I said it earlier that Miss Universe Nigeria has invited Chidinma to participate in this year's pageant. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. We'll talk about, what we think about it, or what I personally think about it, So kudos to Miss Universe Nigeria. At least they extended the hand of fellowship to her. But she's not a victim. Scandal after scandal. I feel for the other lady. Nigerians do not want to take accountability for wrongdoing. Oh, sorry, who is this? Are you from South Africa? I'm not responding to any South African comments, please. I'm not responding. So if I said the president, okay, the President Mandela had to take her under his wings first. You see, God will bless President Mandela. God will bless him where he is. God will bless him. God will bless him. I know that he has gone to be with the Lord. God, of course, I know that if he were to be alive, or if we were to be in his tenure, I don't think what is happening today will happen. What is happening today will not happen if we were to be, during the time of President Nelson Mandela. God rest his soul. God rest his soul. But if it were to be his time, I don't think he would allow such a thing to happen. Because we are all one here. Okay, that individual was referring to the issue of 1997. Okay. Is that what she was saying? Sorry, I didn't know. Is that what you were saying? Okay, in this issue now, that was, okay, let's go back to 1997 now. That was a political issue, right? Because Nigeria had some issues, there were some human rights issues or whatever that happened that time. I'm not really acquainted with what happened in that year, but which little that I know, I think it was political or something. But now in this issue, is it a political issue now? Are we talking about political in the case of Chidinma? Is Chidinma issue a political one? That Nigeria did something bad? Did Nigeria do anything bad again? Even if we are having issues in our country, like, does it affect, like, there's no international scandal happening here in Nigeria, so how did it affect Chidinma? If we are to say, okay, let's compare to what happened now and to 1997, but what happened now, it wasn't what happened in 1997. So there are two different scenarios. Do you understand? There are two different scenarios, so I don't think it should affect what is happening now. What is happening here now is a clear indication that Nigerians are not, in fact, they are not safe in South Africa anymore. But like I said, if she has been cleared by organization, then why all this backlash? Anyways, I've talked about that in my previous video. I don't talk about it, but I want to tell you guys that I felt like the reason why Chidinma withdrew was because she was forced and she was pressured to withdraw. Because if she wanted to withdraw, she would have withdrawn that first time that this same thing happened when she was, she was just a top 16 finalist. Now that she was a top 10 finalist, they know that, oh, she's going to win the crown. Like, she's a strong contender for the crown. They intensified the issue, and now they finally made her to withdraw at the dying minute, 2 days to the final. Just imagine the preparation she has prepared, everything she has prepared for the competition, all has gone to waste because of, insensitive talks. Because to me, most of the comments I was even getting, sometimes they were not even, some of the comments were uncalled for. I don't know if it's alleged that they committed a crime. Identity theft is alleged. It has not been ascertained yet. It's alleged. But you guys will just allow the judges to decide now. Allow the judges to decide. Why didn't you allow judges to decide if she was, if you know, I don't know. I don't know what to say again. This whole thing is just confusing to me because I feel her pain. I feel Chidinma's pain. It's not easy, you know, having gone through all these processes of competing in this competition. At the dying minute, you are now forced to withdraw after you've put in your effort, you've put in everything, and you are a top 10 finalist. You are going to the finals, and you finally withdraw. You know, after putting that much effort, it's painful. I don't know how she's feeling right now. Like, it's really painful, and I think she needs to take time out, and you know, and rest for her mental health, because I know that her mental health is messed up right now. But who are these one? What are they commenting? What is this? Don't they give the wave? Please, I'm not replying any South African person here. I'm not going to respond because I'm not interested in your comment, please. I'm not interested. She was a competition. Okay. Yeah, she was a competition now. She was a competition. Because if she wasn't a competition, why didn't they allow her to just... Because you guys knew that she was going to win. You guys knew she was going to win the competition. That was why you made her to pull out. It's fine. She has pulled out now. Hope you are all happy. It's alleged. It's not alleged. It's true. Okay. I don't know if it's confirmed, but I just saw it. I cannot confirm such information when I'm not privy to it. So it's just alleged until they finally say, oh, it's a crime that she committed or whatever. Stop supporting criminals. I'm not supporting any criminal. I'm not supporting any criminal here. She's not a criminal, please. I'm not supporting any criminal. You are what a scandal. She cannot buy what with that scandal. She can. We have welcomed her. She can come and contest in Miss Universe Nigeria. Thank you. Typical Nigeria will call out their own. No. She'll come to Nigeria. If I want to welcome her with open arms in Nigeria. Your wrong allegations are based on fraud. She was not gonna win, and we are happy she's gone. Thank you. I'm happy. No problem. Be happy that she's gone. But how about your image as a country? Does it say well of your image as a country? Does it say well of your image as a country? Meaning you're not welcoming you don't have that welcoming spirit. Is it a good thing? Is it a good thing? You're not accommodating. It's bad. It's bad not to have that accommodating spirit to your own fellow African. It's bad. Your wrong allegations are based on fraud. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure yet, but I'm here based on it. Why I'm doing this live stream is because she was forced to withdraw. She can't just withdraw 2 days to the final after she has put in a lot of effort. She was just, as in, her whole effort, the effort she put in has gone to waste, and it's so sad for her because I'm more concerned about her mental health now. Because right now, I know the kind of thoughts that be going through her head. You know, after you put in a lot of work into something and it doesn't really come out the way you want it, it's sad. I feel like she needs to, you know, breathe. She needs that space right now to get those things off her chest and breathe. Because, and I think that, you know, her safety right now and that of her family should be of utmost importance right now. Image my foot. We don't want. Sorry, leave my channel now. Leave my channel. What are you doing here? Then what are you coming here to do? If you don't want people like us, what are you coming here to do? Leave. We don't welcome criminal. No problem. We understand. She was never gonna win. She lied about her age, kids, and me. I don't know about that. So was that what they said? So I don't know if she lied, but I feel like, you know, she was forced to, you know, to resign because of the backlash she got, which to me is uncalled for. Why give her those kind of backlash if she was really you know, if the organization of Miss South Africa has made her to, you know, to participate in the pageant. So why is she receiving that kind of backlash? If she wasn't qualified, then the organization would have not allowed her to participate in the pageant. She was qualified to participate in the pageant. So what's the problem? We're not going anywhere. Okay, remain here. The world has become so hostile place, even in recreational activities. Yes. What I'm saying here, the message I'm trying to pass across here is that with all this backlash now that is happening, is it called for? Like most of the things they are saying, is it called for? It's not called for. It's not called for. They just allowed her to participate in the pageant. Like, why did they just you know, because she's a Nigerian? like I said in my first live stream, I said it that if peradventure, you are born in Nigeria and you have a Nigerian mother, maybe probably a foreign father. For the fact that you are born in Nigeria, the Constitution of Nigeria allows you to naturalize as a Nigerian. So for the fact that you have a Nigerian passport, you have a Nigerian, either of a parent is a Nigerian, you can participate in the pageant here. We've had biracial contestants in Nigeria before now, and they've not been discriminated against. We don't discriminate against biracial. We don't discriminate against biracial here in Nigeria. So why do it to your own fellow African? That means you're not accommodating, you're not welcoming, and it's bad. We don't care, but I'm just telling you what is obtainable here in Nigeria, so that if you like, don't ask. If you like, accept or don't accept. I'm not here for you guys, so I'm here to earn my mind. I'm not here for any South African commenter. I'm not here for South African commenters. I'm here for my own. I'm here to talk about what, talk about this issue and to let it go. So please, whether you comment here from now to tomorrow, I won't respond to you. What they say are that both are not born. Okay, is that how? Okay, if that's your law, no problem. But what I'm saying is that the backlash and most of the comments that I got or that she's getting is uncalled for. Really, is uncalled for. It's so sad that you can welcome other nationalities, but you can't welcome Nigerians. Why? But you can welcome other nationalities. You can welcome Chinese into your Chinese woman is participating in your pageant. You did not say anything about that. An Indian is participating in your pageant. You don't say anything about that. Other nationalities of other countries, which I know, okay, they are South Africans. Okay, the same way they are South Africans. That's why Chidinma is a South African too now, because she's born there. She has a South African mother, which of course people are saying that she bought the ID card or whatever. It's fraud. Me, I don't know. It's alleged. It's not been confirmed yet. So what I'm saying here is that why can't you accommodate? If she has been cleared by the organization to participate, why not allow her to participate to the end? Let the judges decide whether she's fit to become Miss South Africa or not. Why did you allow her to withdraw that minute? You frustrated her to withdraw. But she's gone now. All right, so you guys are happy. But Nigerians, of course, are going to open our arms wide and welcome her. Because she's ready. In fact, she has been welcomed. I'm a kind of person that I'm a very peaceful person. I try to, foster unity. I'm not against, unity. I always try to foster peace and unity wherever I go to. And, this issue really touched me because I did expect, Chidinma to receive this much backlash from, her fellow Africans or South Africans or from other, it's so sad. It's so sad because at this time and age, I didn't expect that, Nigerians will receive this much backlash, or someone that has been living in South Africa all her years. She was born there, she schooled there, she did everything there, and, she has already identified herself with the South African society. And I didn't expect that she would receive this much backlash from a society that she calls home. Because I know that she calls South Africa home. And with all this, what is happening now, can it be said that she has, she should be comfortable, relating with her home, with people there? Because at the end of the day, this is a place that she has called her home for years now, for her, from her childhood to her adult life. So for her to be rejected for the place that she calls home is painful. It's really painful. I really feel for her, because the reason why I'm coming out here is to talk about the pressure she must have gotten, the pressure to withdraw. All that is really going to affect her mental health, and I feel like at this point she needs to take a break and relax so that she can heal from what has happened. She needs to heal. She really needs to heal, because this issue is going to affect her mentally. So I think she needs to heal. She needs to take time off and heal. Okay, Carrie Lang said, the issue is not just about Chichi. There are issues between South Africa and Nigeria that needs to be resolved. What issues, please? Let me know. Carrie Lang. Carrie Lang. Please, what issues needs to be resolved? I need to know. Because apart from the fact that, we are in competition, because you guys, you know that this is competition. This is a competition. This is a competition. Precious Izuguso said justice for Afiba and Celine. Plus, my live stream is not about Afiba and Celine. No. I've not talked about that in my channel before. So that justice is go to the channels that they discuss Afiba and Celine. We don't discuss Afiba and Celine here. We don't discuss such issues here. So please take your issue elsewhere. Okay, tell your people to stop criminality. I don't understand. Is there no place? See, let me tell you, crime is universal. There's no country that does not have crime. Even your country, you have crime now. You have crime rates, and the country have the highest case of rape. Your country have the highest case of rape. So what are you saying that criminality? Are we the worst criminals on earth? Are Nigerians the worst criminals on earth? So please don't say that. Abe, you know the issues Nigerians have all over the world. How do you expect? Sorry, Red Gold Hair Boutique. Abe, you know the issues Nigerians have all over the world. How do you expect a conversion when you cannot be honest? You yourself, are you honest? Are you a honest person? Let's be sincere. Are you honest? Are you honest? Okay, there is no competition. You can't compare. I mean, I'm not comparing. I'm just saying that you guys think that you guys are competing with us. We're not competing with you guys. You're the ones competing with us. We're not competing with you guys. You guys are the ones competing with us. That's what I'm saying here. So I feel like, just tell me the reason why you don't want Chidinma. Just let me know the reason. Now that you guys are here now, tell me the reason why you don't want Chidinma. Tell me the reason why. Since you said that she's not qualified.